Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Racing, BMO Case TV. I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of questions about how come auto types don't keyboards. My auto keyboard, Chub, I can set it so that it either automatically, my tablet keyboard, so it either automatically starts with a cap or doesn't automatically start with a cap, or it's terrible at figuring it out though. If I try to put an abbreviation or something in, or I put in ellipses. Well, hello everyone, racing fans. You don't want me to talk about this. You probably don't want me to talk about anything. Get prepared for me to talk about a lot of random stuff. You've never watched the show before. This is it. This is the final episode of the it's just on Twitch. Oh, that's weird. This is the final episode of the 2024 DiRT official club list. Whatever I'm trying to say. No, we do it live here. I'm not doing this intro over again. We are on the last section of the December 2024 season of the official DiRT Club. I have no idea if there will be a 2025 official DiRT Club. I have no idea if next Saturday I have a DiRT Rally video or some other game video to replace DiRT Rally. I have a lot of no ideas. All I know for sure is that this is going to be a long stage here. We're going to finish this up. How I finish the entire championship I will not be able to see that because it won't include December until December's over. But I looked and I'm like 77th overall out of like 3,500 people that have done the club this year. Although a bunch of them probably only did 1 month or 2 months. I've done every month. So yeah, let's keep it going. Start by repairing. And tires, I did medium tires last time and they were worn, but I'm going to do them again. I'm not going to go with the hard tires. They may be a little less worn because the third stage here is a shorter one. This was a long, short stage, a long sprint. This one's a shorter sprint, so hopefully they'll be fine. So, yeah, let's get going. This is it. I'm going to be so sad if they don't do a 2025 season, but either way, it's been a good season.
Starts one right very long, opens 30, one left tightens. Good luck.
There's a playlist on YouTube specifically for this 2025 season, so you can see all my trials and tribulations.
2, 1, go.
On my homepage, youtube.com/@OKCB, there is a section just for DiRT Rally official clubs.
30.
There's a 2021, a 2023 they didn't have in 2022, and 2024.
Into 3 right, into caution, don't cut 3 left.
And you get to watch the entire 2024 in order if you want. There's also on my homepage featured games list, which lists all the games I have streamed. And the DiRT Rally one, I think, has like 500 some.
Into 2 left.
I used to stream DiRT Rally a lot.
Into 3 right.
And this may be the end of an era. I may not stream any more DiRT Rally after this, so I'm kind of sad.
And
we'll see.
3 right.
I do have people that I know still play DiRT Rally. I mentioned Steve Andrews.
Long, don't cut tightens. 2.
Shout out to him. He's on my
maybe 4
featured
right.
channels list. But there's other people, other friends of mine from former friends I made on former Discords that
Open heavy
I am
right.
no longer. I am legally forbidden from mentioning.
Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Very long.
Official Discords are not official, but large DiRT Rally Discords are no longer in good terms
Into
with
3 left.
that I have left.
Into
So
2
I don't have
and 2
license
right.
to mention them. But
Opens.
I did make a lot of
4
friends.
left. Opens very long. Tightens over
And
crest.
I still
Into 3 right long.
still raid down occasionally on Twitch, twitch.tv/RealCageOnAboutTV.
Into 2 left. Tightens don't cut.
And
Into 6
some of
right.
them still playing Dirt Rally,
3 left.
still loving the
Cut,
game.
Narrow grid. Opens over
OG
crest.
game has definitely a
Into
different
6
feel
right
than
over
the
crest.
new
Into
game,
3 left long.
which
Tightens
I
don't
own
cut.
the EA WRC,
Into 6 right.
EA Sports WRC, that's what it's called.
Into don't cut.
It's
4
the
left.
Codemasters replacement of this game.
Into 5
EA
right.
owns Codemasters
20.
now.
4 left.
I own the
slow,
game. I actually
2
own
right,
the means
very
of playing
long.
the game, but which is a new console.
Into 4 left.
I play on the Xbox here.
Slow 20.
But
Keep right over
I have not
crest,
set up that
unseen,
console
open
yet.
hairpin left.
I bought it because that particular model was going away, and so I kind of got it.
3
Kind
right
of got
over
it as a
crest.
collector's item. I mean, it was refurbished.
five
It's not like
left.
a collector's item.
30.
One that I wanted.
4 left long tightens. Into
A
6
black
right.
Series S. The black
Six
Series
left.
S's
Into
I
2
don't
right
have
tightens.
gone away. They only have white ones. But who wants a white?
Into 2 left tightens.
If you are like
Into 4
a
right.
dedicated
Opens
Xbox
over crest.
player, why would you want a
Into
white
6 left long.
console?
Into 5
If I wanted a
long,
white
tightens
console, I'd
3.
buy a PlayStation. Am I right?
Into 5 left,
Anyway.
don't cut. Keep right over 30. 6 left over crest long. Tightens
That's a
3,
joke.
don't cut.
I know lots of people that
Into
play on
1 right.
PlayStation. We're all brothers and
Don't cut 3
sisters.
left.
Console players need to stick together. Hold off the
20.
PC zombie
6
horde.
right. Into slow, 1 left tightens. Into 1 right.
I used to be a
tightens.
PC only. PC
Open
exclusive
60
player.
over crest and finish.
Then my
70
PC
stop.
blew up. And not literally, but almost literally, everything overheated. And didn't have the money or the energy anymore. I'm an old guy. I don't have the energy to keep up with having a gaming PC. So I somehow randomly picked an Xbox instead of the PlayStation. Actually, I think it's because I got lured in by Forza Motorsports. And 53, I could still make the top 50. And I've been much happier with the console. When I got my first console, they were not huge. They were in kind of a lull stage. But now, all AAA, all AA, and most A publishers release games on console concurrent with the versions that are on PC.
Start 30 crest and 3 left long and 5 right
Console
long.
market is definitely
Good
big
luck.
right now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Still a lot of
30,
independent
crest,
games. It
3
would be
left
nice
long,
to
and 5 right long.
play on PC, but
30. 3 right.
not worth the
Into
money
2
or effort
left.
to try to keep up a good PC. In fact, the only PC I have is an old,
Into 2 right.
an
Extra
old,
long,
I mean
tightens
old
Opens 6
laptop
right.
that I
Into 3
don't
left
think
long.
I've even turned on in years.
Opens over crest, 100. Turn unseen,
PC
2
laptop.
left tightens.
I worked on Macs,
30. 2 right
but
long.
I went to school before
Opens
Apple
50.
bribed all of the kids and
Crest and don't cut. 1 left
using
long.
Apple
Unseen.
machines, bribed all the schools by
30.
providing free machines to them all. So
6 right long. 80.
I missed the Apple generation. I was part of the Atari
Slow,
2600
left of a
generation. My
crest,
first computer
into
was an
1
Atari
right.
400.
Don't cut.
So yeah,
60.
long live the Atari and the Commodore.
4 left.
I did get a Commodore eventually.
Into
I had an
6 right of a
Atari
crest.
400, an Atari
Into
800,
one
an
left
Atari
tightens.
1200, a Commodore 128. I think I got a used
50.
64. 128 was out by
Right
then.
middle of a crest. 150.
Good old 8-bit computers.
One right long.
That got me started programming, and then I eventually went to school for it.
Into 2 left.
Didn't want to go to school for programming.
Into 3 right. Into 3 left long.
I was trying to get a
2.
physics degree, but it got to be too expensive. I had to make money, and you can't make money
Into
with a
1 right long.
bachelor's degree in
Opens
physics. So
6.
actually, I didn't get my
Into
bachelor's
2
in
left long.
physics. I switched
30.
over to computer science to make money
1 left.
for them. Oh, this is just horrible. Why am I doing so bad? Okay, I'm going to waste more time getting up on this hill, but I'm stubborn. I'm going to get up on this hill on my
And
own.
1 right long.
There goes my
Opens
50th
flat
place.
of a crest. 80. 5 left. Extra long of a crest. A jump maybe. Into 6 right.
Yes, my professors were disappointed
30.
that I didn't finish my physics degree.
Small
I was a
cut,
straight A
left of a
student.
crest
They loved me.
50.
But I did work as a, I'm not going to mention any companies or
6 right long. And keep left of a 50. 2 left
other
long
places
tightens.
that I worked as a student researcher.
Into 3 right. 30.
Did computer work on an Apple at
left.
one of these places that I worked as a student researcher.
Into 5 right long.
I did all the statistics and
160.
stuff.
Keep left of a crest. 50.
This was
6
back
right
in the
long
day
of a
when you
crest
didn't
tightens.
get, there were, you know, now
Into 5
everyone
left long
gets,
of a crest tightens.
as a required course, you know, computer literacy and programming, and computer
6
literacy
right.
in like
Into 6 left
grade
long,
school
tightens
and
4 of a
programming
crest.
in high school, if not middle school.
Into slow.
But back then, no, there
Don't cut.
were no computers, no home
Into
computers.
2 left long.
First
into 2
computer I
left
worked
long.
on at college was on a teletype machine.
Into 6 left. 30. Keep middle of a crest. Slow.
That's how
30.
you
Crest and turn 2
ran
right.
programs and coded was on a
30.
teletype machine, and then
Black crest.
if you were, they got
6
in
right.
some
Extra long of a crest.
CRTs.
30.
If you were lucky, you could get a seat at the CRTs, but they
6
still had a
left.
card reader.
50.
You know, you were really desperate.
Right.
You
100.
go punch your
3
computer
right long.
cards.
Opens and tightens. 50.
I think they may have still used the
Turn
card
2
reader
left long.
while I was starting my college. Certainly when I was in high school, they
Into
were
2 right long.
still
Opens
using
of
the
a
card
crest.
reader, but
50.
I went to college a little late.
Crest. And 2 left. Small cut.
And then by the time I did actual
Into
computer
5
work,
right
it was
long.
later.
Into 6 left. 50. 5 right. And 4 left long. Tightens of a crest. To crest.
Yeah, I did work with
Into
Apples.
3
I
right
worked for a
long.
company that did
Opens.
graphics
80.
and web pages and stuff like that. And so that's
Middle
where
of
the
a
Apple
crest.
really shines.
80. Slow. Keep right into narrow. 6 left long. 50. Turn 1 left. Don't cut.
I've got 2 Android tablets because I
50.
can't afford a iPad.
4 right long.
I refuse, even if I could afford it, I would refuse to
Right
spend
middle of a crest.
that kind of money.
150.
Extortion.
Slow.
I know I've
6
got
left
a
to turn,
dedicated
1 left
Apple
cut.
viewer in chat. I'm not trying to goad her on to an argument or anything.
50.
I think Apple's an extortionist
5 left
company
long. Into
that
6
hides their
right.
revenue
Extra long.
offshore.
60.
And I'm laughing at that
Long
because
crest.
it's like, is that any
30.
different than any other large corporation? No, it's not.
Don't cut. 6 right. Into small cut. 5 left. Into 6 right of a crest. 50. Narrow.
No. Oh, almost held it.
flat.
on the
Right of
road.
a crest, 50.
At least I didn't
Three
flip.
left tightens. Into 2 right.
You know, it would be a shame if the last month of the
Into
season
4
I
left
ended
of a
up
crest. Into 5 right.
DNFing
Into
this
6 left, small cut.
club.
50. 6 left. Into 6 right. Extra long. Tightens 3 right.
Since this is the last month,
Into 5 left. And
I
2
don't know
right.
what's
Extra
happening in
long,
2025.
tightens.
If I do
Into
come up
5
with a
left
replacement,
long,
there may
over
be a break.
crest.
So be aware of
Into
that.
6 right.
If you're watching on
Into 4
YouTube,
left.
often there's a break on YouTube because
And slow. 4 right.
like every
Into
3
open
months,
hairpin left long,
there's
and
5
tightens.
Saturdays and I only have 4 videos to release.
50.
I don't know what, I haven't looked
Right,
at
tightens, small
January
cut.
to see what
Into 2 left.
how many months, how many
30.
Saturdays they are, but there may be a short
4
break,
right
but I will
long,
find
tightens.
something
150.
to replace
5
this
left.
if I need
Extra
to.
long. 60.
And Chubbs, I sense that you are typing something in chat, but I can't see it.
5 right long. Of a crest.
Fortunately, while I'm brake
Opens.
racing.
To keep left of a jump. Into 5 right. 50. 6 left. Opens of a
And then there are
crest.
people that have, you know, T-shirts that say,
Into
"Don't
5
blame
right
me,
of
I'm a
jump.
Linux guy."
To crest. And 6
So
left.
there you go.
Into 6 right. 30. Slow. 4 right long. Opens of a crest.
Linux kind of scares me.
Into 5
There was a
right
horrible
long.
virus that went out, took a bunch of systems down.
Into 4 left. And keep right of a crest. Turn. 2 left long.
A couple years
tightens.
ago, maybe. Because a lot of Linux stuff is like
Into 2 right.
Public.
Don't cut. 5
And,
right. Into 3
if
left.
there's certain libraries that people just don't have the time
Keep
to
right.
maintain,
Into
they
6
just
left,
go
30.
unmaintained for a
3
while, and
left
somebody
long.
got socially engineered into turning over.
Narrow.
It was a
4
long
right, don't
time.
cut. 50.
For years, somebody
right
was,
tightens. 50.
helping to contribute towards this library,
4 left long. Opens of a
and
crest.
slowly
50.
working on this guy. Had either a couple aliases
3
or a
left
couple
tightens.
actual
30.
other people. It was a pretty
3
sophisticated,
right. Opens 30.
pretty
Three
attack.
right.
So may very well have been out of
And keep left into 6 right. 6
a
left. 2
collective,
right long opens.
maybe even a state-sponsored collective.
30. 6
But that
right.
doesn't mean you
Into
can't
5
have
left.
horrible,
Extra long.
bugs
Tightens
released on
4.
other platforms too. But
And cut 3 left. Into 2
yeah, I think
right.
it's particularly vulnerable
And
when you have just a bunch
2
of
left
people.
long.
Some of them are really good. Some
Into
libraries are
3
maintained
right.
really well,
Very long. Opens.
but
6
it's
right
being
of a
maintained
crest.
by volunteers, and
Into 4
sometimes
left.
volunteers
Small
can't
cut.
keep up.
50. Keep right of a jump. 70. 6 left. Extra long of a crest. Tightens turn 4. 50.
I don't have anything against open software.
4 right long. Don't cut.
A lot of open software is
3
really
left
good,
long.
but I wouldn't
Opens
run
of
a
a
critical
crest.
business system on open software.
Into 4 right. Small cut.
Because I need to find
30.
someone to sue if things went wrong.
4 left long. Into turn.
You can't
3
sue an
right
open
long.
software collective. I'd want revenge.
30. 4 right long. Into 4 left. Tightens 3. Into 4 right. Into 3 left long. Over finish.
But then I was a professional software developer for several
50.
decades, so
To stop. Well done.
I took the words out of your mouth regarding all large corporations. Yeah, I knew you would like, hey, that's not just my company, Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just teasing. 50. Now, can I keep that place for the last stage? I think there is one more stage, right? Yes, one more stage. This is it. Did you get started on a Mac, Chubb? Just curious. You don't have to answer this in public, but I'm curious if you got started on Mac because
very long, opens
you
30,
were using it
one left
like in
good luck.
high school, or as you might call it, college, post high school, pre-university. You're going to say that I'll end on 44. Okay. I would love to end on 23. 23 is my favorite number, but I know that's out of range. Let's see how your prediction holds out.
5, 4, 3.
It was PC that you learned in school?
1, go. 1 right.
But once
very
you started
long.
with
Opens 30.
graphics development, then you switched to the Mac.
1 left tightens. 30. 4 left, don't cut.
Yeah, I don't know how old you are, but there was a period where Apple just started giving away Macintoshes to all the schools. Schools didn't have PCs in their. At the time, this was during the PC wars. I had an Amiga.
3 right. Into 2 left.
And Apple spent a whole lot of money with a genius marketing move of just giving away Apple IIs or whatever to all the schools across the country, America.
Opens long, don't cut tightens 2. Into cut maybe 4 right.
And they got a lot of kids,
30.
experience on the Macs, and then they come home and they talk. Not every family had a computer at that time. Taught families into getting Macs. It's just what the kid used in school, and that was really the thing that helped them survive. Because a lot of the other PC competitors went away, like
very long,
the Amiga and Atari ST, which didn't really take off that much.
3 right. Into 3 left.
Commodore Amiga.
Into turn 2
The Commodore Amiga was a gaming computer. The PC was a seen as a serious business computer. It did not have the graphics capability. The Amiga had the graphics capability, and there's still a lot of Amiga.
Into 2 left, tightens don't cut. Into 6 right.
Retro, like
don't cut through narrow grid.
YouTube channels and stuff out there. Retro fans,
right
because they're very nostalgic as being the gaming computer at the time. And then of course the PCs got better and they couldn't sell Amigas anymore. They went under.
Into 5 right, 20. 4 left, into slow, 2 right.
Yeah, PC
long.
Commercials were. Use your spreadsheet.
Into 4 left.
Look, you can use. You can write spreadsheet software on here.
Turn unseen, open
You can use Microsoft Excel or whatever. Where the Amiga was like, 3D shoot 'em ups and stuff.
Into 5 left.
Spreadsheet?
30.
What's a spreadsheet?
4 left, long tightens. Into 6 right. And 6 left. Into 2 right tightens. Into 2 left.
There's a channel I watch, Ahoy.
4 right. Opens
Who does a lot of retro gaming
Into
stuff.
6 left long.
YouTube channel.
Into 5 right long.
H-O-Y.
Tightens 3.
And
Into 5 left, don't
he
cut.
tried to find out how many
Right
Amigas had been sold. That was one of his quests.
Tightens 3,
How
don't
many
cut.
Amigas have been sold. And he got
Into
numbers,
1
but
right.
I didn't put a comment
cut
in.
3
I probably
left.
should have. He tried to get all of the
20,
Amigas that were sold even
6
after
right. Into slow, 1 left
they
tightens.
were discontinued in America. They were still big in Germany.
Into 1 right tightens.
And he got a pretty decent number. I gotta stop doing that. I'll never get to 44.
60 over crest. Slow, 2 left, tightens
But
narrow.
he did not include the original Amigos. It's like, well, if he was my age,
into 5
he
right.
would know that the
Into 4
original
left.
Amigos were not
Into 2
Commodore
right long.
Amigos. Commodore brought
Opens.
now, I don't know how many they sold before Commodore owned them. There may not even be any records of
Into
that.
6 right over crest. Into 1 left long, tightens. Into 2 right.
No, not
Opens over
again.
crest. And 4 left long, tightens toe.
This is not monotonous. Some people might find this monotonous. I don't
Into
find this
1
monotonous
right.
or frustrating at all.
Opens. Into 2 left.
I love New Zealand. They're one of the time zones I feature on my
Opens.
channel.
Into 4 left, very long, tightens. Opens, don't cut. Into 6
New
right.
Zealand
don't
is
cut.
exactly 6
Into turn
hours.
2 left long.
Well, I would say 6 hours
Opens, tightens 3.
behind me, but it's actually 18 hours ahead of me because they're on the other side of the international date line.
6 left, 6 right, into 1 left tightens. Into 6 right, and keep left into 1 right long. Opens, into flat left, 30, 5 right long.
I wish I
Opens
I don't have any room, but, some
Into
people
4
have
left.
kept all their hardware from
Into 3 right,
years
into
ago.
caution,
I did
4 right
have
long, tightens 3,
some of
don't
my-
cut through narrow gate.
like, I still had my Amiga
Opens 30,
into the 90s.
3 left long, tightens. Into 5 right narrow, 2 left tightens.
But then I had a house flood.
Into 6
Everything
right,
got ruined.
into 4 left.
All my old
Into
vinyls,
caution, 5 right long,
everything got
1
ruined. And it flooded for the stupidest reason.
into 6 left over crest.
It wasn't like it flooded
Let's keep right
big
over
storm.
60.
It wasn't like it flooded,
3 left,
outside or anything. It's that my sump pump
into 4 right,
was plugged into a light
left,
socket.
very long,
You go into the crawl space, and there was a
80.
light socket there. And the light socket had one of those screw-in plugs.
opens. Into
And that's
3
what the
left
sump
long,
plug was plugged into. Now, this happened before I bought the
4
house,
right,
so I wasn't even
opens over crest. Into
thinking
1
of this
right
or aware of
tightens.
this. And
Opens.
so all that happened is like somebody turned off the light the wrong
Into 5
way.
right.
They flipped the switch rather than pulling the
Don't
chain.
cut 4 left, very long.
And so the
Opens.
power went off to the sump pump.
5 right over crest.
And, it had
Opens
been
long
wet
over crest
that
through narrow
we were up
grid.
on a hill, but the water table was still
And
high.
keep left
And
over
the
crest.
sump pump went
Into
off
4
and
right.
the thing
Into
flooded.
slow, 2 left, tightens, don't cut.
And the place was carpeted.
Right over crest.
I mean, it wasn't,
Into
it was
unseen, don't cut.
not
Left long,
laid down
tightens.
carpet with pads, but they
Right
had
over
carpet
30,
scraps
don't
and
cut,
things
5 left.
in there to
Don't
make it
cut,
easier
1 right long.
rather than just bare concrete. And all the carpet
Opens.
got mildewed and
Into 2
everything was
left,
horrible.
tightens.
I got a horrible respiratory
Into
infection.
1 right. Opens over crest. Into 3
Oh,
left. And
good
5
times,
right over
good
crest.
times.
Opens long over crest. Slow 4 left long. Tightens 1. Tightens.
I had a bunch of games that I
Into
made
1 right tightens.
because I even as a kid I made games. I
Left
made.
over 40.
I still have a card
Right over
game and a
crest.
dice
Very
game
long
that I
tightens.
give out to people if they're interested. But I made a bunch of board games and stuff.
Into 4 left
And I
long.
owned a bunch of
Caution,
board
tightens
games that I
bad.
bought, very
Into
obscure
4
ones,
right long.
and they all got
Opens
ruined.
over crest. 30.
It was sad.
5 left. Tightens over crest. Into 5 right.
None of my
Into 3
advanced
left
Groundler
tightens.
stuff got ruined because I had sold it before I moved there,
Into cut. 6 right
which
over
I
crest long.
regret.
Into slow turn.
I still had all
Open
that.
happy left. Don't cut. Into 6
That's
right over
something I'm
crest,
thinking
jump.
about maybe in February. By the time
20,
you're
don't
watching
cut,
this
open
on
happy
YouTube,
right.
it will be coming up pretty soon. First Saturday In February, I'll be doing my midwinter
Right to a 30,
marathon.
crest.
And
3 left long. Opens.
it's a 12-hour stream I do in the
4
middle
right
of
long.
every season.
Opens of a crest.
So first Saturday of May,
Three
sorry,
left.
first Saturday of
Opens of a
February,
crest. Jump maybe.
May,
Open finish.
August,
60.
and November. And first Saturday in February is coming up sooner than I think. I'm thinking about doing one last time, because it was 1st of November, was right near Halloween. I just did Doom for 12 hours. Normally I switch it all up. I'm thinking about doing a military strike. Oh, just missed, Chubby. If I hadn't run off the road that many times, well, no, I didn't have a chance. I was still 3 minutes behind. Running off the road would have not have saved me 3 minutes, not running off the road. But I got 50. You got into Mac when you went to uni. Did you study graphic arts in uni? Or is that just what they had? Well, that's what yeah. Okay. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. It helps some, probably. All right, 47. I finished 47th. Let's hurry up and hit the button. But I will check and see. This shows me the event standings for this month. However, when I go to the championship standings, it does not include this month. So I don't think. Wait, I thought it was 77th. Maybe it is including this month. Maybe I got it wrong. I'll have to look that up. I have a picture saved somewhere, but yeah, 70 something out of, like I said, 3,500 people that have at least 1 point, which I can't go to. It takes too long to scroll. I'm not going to do it now. But. So let's, again, hit the button to make sure it gets saved. Bad luck and well done, too. Yeah, I would not have gained 3 minutes on running off the road. That was not a 3-minute loss of time, so I would not have made 44th. But 47th is good. Thank you, Chad, for stopping by. Yeah, I also need to go and lay down. I need to start my car because I've been laid up for a week. I haven't started and run the battery, so I gotta do that. I feel like I need to say something profound about this official club, because it's the last time I'll be doing it, maybe, but I can't think of anything profound. So this is my club, Try Hard Racing. Haven't posted a championship in a long time, so maybe there's a chance that if nothing else is available next year to play, I'll post a championship on my own club. That would kind of be fun. Some people have said they might be interested, but we'll see. Anyway, folks, as the music crescendos, and I have to shout with my bad voice. Come on, music. Quiet down. Oh, for goodness sakes, this is going to go on forever. This is it, the last YouTube video for the official Dirt Club of 2024. Will there be a 2025? I don't know yet. When you're watching this video, you might know, because this video is likely to come out the first week of first Saturday of January, maybe in the second. But yeah, it's been a good ride for this year. On my YouTube channel, there is a section for Dirt Rally. You can watch all 500 some of my Dirt Rally videos, but you're probably more interested in looking at the separate individual. If you scroll down on my homepage, there's individual lists for Dirt Rally. Yeah, individual lists for Dirt Rally. That's all I'm going to say. All the different years. I get over cold. I gotta get going. I'm not going to raid anybody. So I'm just going to say goodbye to everyone on Twitch who supported me for all this time. Shout out to Sneering if he's still there. And thank you everyone who's watched any of my dirt videos on dirt rally videos on YouTube as well. Lots of other content on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@RollCageTV. Shows live 4 days a week on Twitch, twitch.tv/RollCageTV. Did I do that all right? youtube.com/RollCageTV. No underbar in the roll cage. In the YouTube and Twitch underbar. I don't know. I'm messing it all up as I do. Thanks everyone for watching throughout the year. There will be something else coming up, I'm sure. Don't know what it is. Maybe I'd like to be more Dirt Rally, but maybe also mix in some of the new game. I don't know. We'll see. But, yep, you can check my schedule on Twitch. See what I'm doing when. Snow Runner on Sundays. That's a big one that a lot of Dirt Rally people watch. So thanks again everyone for watching. I do hope you have a great afternoon, great evening, great morning, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, I'm out of here, folks. Thanks again. Bye-bye.